Um, apparently my achievements didn't work until now. So I just got a bunch of them. Yeah, but anyway, hello guys, it is Bearstar here, back with yet another bear and breakfast video. So in this one, I'm supposed to be restoring the diner and a few other things. Oh yeah, I need porcelain. Aw. Hey, what's up here? Oh yeah, new area. What, the High Lake? Yeah. Some new resources too, right? Oh yeah, here's this area. Apples? Apples are nice. Cool. Hello? Is this thing broken? Hello? Can anyone hear me? They spelled here wrong. Can anyone hear me? Yeah, so I'm not far enough to unlock this yet. Chest? Oh, oh. Oh. Food. Interesting. I don't know what food does yet. Oh, this place got a garden and stuff? Wow, you are living nice. No. This is the last time. You are not taking anything from the garden. Please, there's barely anything left, and the potatoes aren't even in season. Oh, I didn't mean to barge. Oh, you didn't? Well, you did anyway. I'm sorry. Oh no, I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm sorry, you'll just have to look for food somewhere else. Hey, I'll never say no to a warm, glistening potato. But that's not why I'm here. Of course. I'm so stupid of me to assume. That's not even close to stupid, I'll tell you what. I'm Hank. I live in the thicket with my mom and two best buds. It's nice to meet you, Hank. I'm Julia. I don't get a lot of visitors. So you assume all of them want food from you? Well, I do, but they usually don't talk. They just take. And I don't have a lot left to give up. I'm not here to take anything. The opposite, actually. Always caught by surprise, Julia the goat was the only remaining resident in this huge estate. She seemed very invested in her vegetable garden, but the rest of the property didn't concern her as much. The intense aroma coming from her house signaled a knack for cooking, a hunch reinforced by Hank's rumbling tummy. I was wondering if this old house was occupied. I think it could use a fresh coat of paint. Well, it used to be. I guess not anymore. No one's been inside the old captain's shack in ages. Do you mind if I take a look? No, but only if you don't mind not going anywhere near my garden. It's kind of near the garden, but okay. I will respect your wishes for now. Enjoy today. You can't pay your debt from the grave, but your children can. Okay. Okay, bud. Hello, voice box person. I'm ready to get my hands dirty again. Be part of... Yeah. Hey, we've been through this already. Aren't you the same shark? Individualism does not make the cogs turn faster. I think there's a bag missing its wind somewhere. Welcome to High Lake. The Amber Jewel, the pride of the valley, the Great Depression. Eh? And we're talking sunken landforms, not your reason for staying in bed. Someone's in a mood. Golden Plateau, in geological terms, of course. Not your late teens. Alright now. The Captain's Estate is a perfect destination for a premium development. The quaint, family-centric farmhouse is ideal for hosting dozens of loud, unfamiliar strangers. As always, a regrettable minimum standard is required to open this location. Yep, of course. I'm gonna attempt to clear it out of junk first. Oh, I got nails! So I reckon I'm gonna get, yeah, just nails from this. Oh, it says 2 stories. So I can house even more people. I mean, all my places can hold more people than I currently have in them. Because I don't know if at some point I will be required to get the upgrades for them. So I'm holding off on housing the maximum amount of people. Would you like to repair it? Yep. Clear out any debris. Okay, it's done. Yep. Clear debris. Gather construction materials. Pine wood, planks, stone bricks, glass panels, and iron nails. I don't have stone bricks or glass. Oh, I do. Oh yeah, because glass you get from, junk. Yep. Apparently. You but to work. Heck yeah. New location unlocked. Why watch through a screen when you can trade it in for the real thing? Now accepting trade-ins for high-definition electronics at any pawn location. It's not what I care about. So, what's next? Humankind has fought many arduous battles, none more impressive than the one against nature itself. A solid roof over our heads and a dry floor to sleep on have become the preferred way of life for many. And the reward for that victory? The opportunity to profit from taking all of it away. I am learning so much. This area supports development of outdoor facilities, an open air, untamed, raw experience, at the mercy of dangerous creatures and savage beasts. I do get pretty grumpy in the morning. Closed off in a small area with a fence and a gate, of course. Of course. As you know, patron health and safety are our main concern. So any outdoor expansions need to be certified by a forestry specialist. Failing to do so would deprive your more adventurous guests from the true experience of paying extra to sit outside. Hey, I think I know someone like that. Park ranger person. Let me go. Yeah. Hey, where are you moving to? I see your arrow. You? That's shocking. Wow, the house never looked so clean. Is that a fresh coat of paint? Yep. That's amazing. I've never seen it sparkle like that. What is this place anyway? I'm still not sure you're not here for my potatoes. But if you really mean it, this is the captain's estate, and that old pile of rust and mold is the farmhouse. All significantly less rusty and moldy now. It used to be the biggest private property in the valley. The lady captain and little captain kids would spend every summer here, although he was never with them. He spent most of his time up the hill, in the big radio dish building. What made you come up such a long way from home? I met a shark that asked me for help to get humans to come back. If you're here to rob me, you don't have to put on a show. No, I mean it. There's people all over the place now. In fact, I think I could help you build a farmhouse and get people to stay there again. Listen, Hank, I've got a rug in my house that lies less than you. Wait, I mean it. I'm sure your dolphin friend is waiting. He's a shark. Oh, okay, you've convinced me. Really? No. Okay, I can prove that I'm not here to steal. Isn't there anything you need? I could go get it for you. I'm pretty great at that. If it means you'll leave, I won't come back without it. Alright, there's a kind of plant that doesn't grow in High Lake. It's called sage. I use it in my teas and peach juice. It doesn't grow in the light, so you won't find it outside. The thicker woods. I suggest you look west of Sawdust, but you shouldn't step foot beyond that barrier. If you had any sense. We certainly don't have to worry about that. I don't have sense, go in. Also need porcelain chunks. I don't think I have a thing to repair this. Oh no, I already did, cool. So I'm gonna go here. right? Yeah. Get more bus repair places. Have I checked in the guest for here yet? I'm asleep. Hopefully I checked in the guest for the day. Oh, it's the wrong place. No. I need porcelain sharks. Oh, no. The first place I'm letting rent out anyway. Oh, no. This place, though, I don't know. Just a bunch of people out here. All the materials been acquired? Yep. Diner. Heck yeah. I'm assuming they just serve themselves, but don't know any cooking recipes. Oh, I can cook in there. But like he said, I don't know any recipes. What's... Oh. Build 5 level 2 bedrooms. Oh, bedrooms, yeah. But you don't have the stuff for me to even do that. Right? Am I wrong? Even if I put this bed in there. That's, yeah. I can try putting this bed in each of the rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And I will take all of these. Playing the reorganization game is always a joy. Is it not? No, it just doesn't feel like that. Put it like that. And then you guys are like this. You're upside down. There we go. You guys leaving your trash in your own rooms? Let's see. This is level 2. Level 5 of these? Oh no, that was it. Just took the bed. That's all I needed. Job complete? Yes. With higher expectations. A watch? Probably a wear watch. Okay, is everyone checked into here? No. What are my rooms? 10-8, 10-6, and 10-6. So yeah, I can take you there. No, it's a 9. I can take you. I can take you. And all the chickens for tomorrow are done. Didn't one of these rooms have a piece of trash? You can't even move in this room. That's kind of funny. 10 guests? So might as well get 5 of these. Okay, I can put that right there. Okay. And with this, all the rooms should have equal-ish stats. Why do you have one more? Backwards. Yours is 9, and yours is 8. What is in you that is adding one more decorum? Why are you 10? Oh, you have a poster. That makes sense. You don't have anything, though. You're 9. You're 9. You're 8. Like, why? Am I missing something? This room should be no different than this room. But they are. By 1 point. So I'm very confused. Can't fit that in all the rooms. There's no way. Oh! I could fit in this room but not give them any space to walk. What I thought. There. Now they're pretty good. Now it's just the bathroom, really, that's the problem. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I just have level 1 stuff back. Be a 10 guest, sure. I can add way more rooms. I would actually need a bathroom though. Anyway, let's go talk to Turkey. It's not your name, but that's the animal here. How's the diner repair going? Done. Go on, I mean done. You should know, child. There's nothing more treacherous on this green earth than humans. Those bold gremlins. They know nothing of this world. Yet they consume it. The dark spirit will be angry with their return. You really freak me out when you do that. I suppose they do bring their own fortunes, which of course they don't share willingly. You have to pray or become prey, or scavenge like rats. I don't suppose you've had any bad dreams lately. No, none. I sleep like a baby. Yeah, a big, honest baby. Don't worry, she only bites when she's told. And there's no one to tell her yes. Or no. Don't terrify Hank. That's mean. Took Sabine about building a camp? She should be in a highlight, no? Oh, no, yeah, here. I wish you could press E to fast travel to wherever you have selected, but it's whatever. It's a small thing. Wait, where's your dumpster? Oh, no, we're too far. Okay. I'm like, where's your dumpster, bud? No. So I'm waiting until everyone checks out. So I can expand the room sizes. Like ever so slightly, probably. This room's probably gonna get moved. I'm gonna expand the room sizes. Where's Shark? Oh yeah, Shark's not here anymore. Where's the on a voyage stuff though? Can I not buy stuff here? Oh no, it's up here. That's a lot of bads. I will do that though. I swear I need a logger's kit for something. I can't find where that is. And I will break down these beds. I don't need that many, I don't think. So, I go to Dark Grove. Should have fast show. It's ever so slightly faster, I think. Let's get to Dark Road. Just gonna do this. So now it's the waiting game. And I take it. Heck yeah. And then now I'm just gonna get all this junk. That obsidian. All that. Of course now I'm not gonna find any of that stuff. I'm gonna check my inventory. In my inventory. No, it's rubber. Okay. I was like, what? I'm getting a lot of nails now. That's nice. This, yeah. Took apart that PC that some reason has rubber in it. Trash can. What's this? I think that's everything. No. It's everything, if not, it's most things. I didn't explore. No, I did go down there. It's already dark? It's already getting dark? You guys travel far with your trash, you know that? Is she back in Sawdust? I have to go to Sawdust anyway for, Julia. What's her name? Yeah. Or is this Julia? You hammering at things? Of course, I come near and you're like, no. You finish here. Well, I haven't been here in a while. Probably why. I am more than good on freaking pine. Like, look at this. Oh, not pine. Ply. I actually need more pine. I don't know, it's not a big deal if I don't collect this right now. Because I'm actually doing decent on the woods. It's just, they are a very common crafting ingredient. I just haven't been crafting that much. So they're quick to be used at times. Yeah, this is just for Julia's thing. Cool. Yeah, Hank has no sense. Like he said, don't have to worry about him having sense. Just completed a mission trip down memory lane. Assuming this is Sage. No? Fertilizer, no seeds. That looked expensive. It looked or it looks? There's a difference. There's an object up here. Oh, Gus. You again. I think we got off on the wrong foot. And now I used up both. I never meant to, say nice things about you. Yeah, well, you can't just do that to people. You could ruin someone's day. But you said pleasant things about me too, I think. That's different. It wasn't about me. What are you doing in here anyway? Are you following me around? No one comes to Dark Grove. I thought I'd start my day off right with a little self-terror. Beats washing your face with water. Finally, you make some sense. What are you up to? In case I've accidentally given you the impression that I'm a space scientist or something, I like to scavenge, it's what I do. I get in every nook and cranny and fish out the little artifacts the universe forgot about. Now, no one stepped foot in Dark Grove in years, and this tower here is old, like, really old. You can tell by the fact that there isn't a tower anymore. But then it stopped humans from using it anyway, at least until they up and left, tearing everything down behind them. So like a nerd in a board game shop, I dive right in, getting my little trinket fix. No one can tell me not to. I wouldn't dream of it. Is that how you got your jacket? Oh yes, my little green jacket. I found it in the White house up on the mountain. Up the mountain. I roll around in the garbage dump once a week to keep it fresh. Yeah. Well, I really like it. It's a nice jacket. Yeah, this little thing, it's actually gotten pretty musty and I can't get the mud smell out of it. I should probably change it soon. You don't say. Hey, picking's been slim in the old grub department. You wouldn't happen to have anything to gnaw on, would you? I could go make you something. Good boy. Kill for an egg dibby. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have. I'm on you? No, you're pushing me. Okay, he wants an egg dibby. And I don't know how to cook, so. Why is it zoning on him? I know he has a mission for me, but, like, a little bready stick dip inside a creamy egg would really hit the spot right about now. Just really wants me to talk to him. Like, I know I'm supposed to cook for him, but I don't have anything to give him. Oh yeah, Julia's probably gonna teach me how to cook. This area. Prospectors. You can buy it somewhere. I have enough gold to buy it. I can figure out where to buy it from. Is this actually? No, she's called herbs. Sage? Sage. I'll take a bit of that. Okay. So now I will be able to cook soonish, right? I think that's how it works. Because Julia can cook. It has been implied that she can cook. Let's bring him. He's in this. Yeah, so it's been implied that she can cook. So, if I'm the one cooking from anyone, it would be implied that she's the best person to learn it from. I know nothing about an activity. Like, I've never heard about an activity. Like, that is a foreign concept to me. So, anyway, this dreadful weather all of a sudden. No, I was running into a lamppost, my bad. Like, what? What is up with it? It's daytime. So let me make the rooms bigger. And I'm just gonna put everything in my inventory. How does one delete rooms? That's a good question. No, I get to see better. You can just have people's entrance to their rooms be in other people's rooms. That's interesting. Saw that one over. Door add window. How do you... How do you do this? What the freak? I don't have the required item yet. Gosh dang it. Anyway, I'll move this door here. Yeah, I might as well just put more rooms in here then. Yeah, there's an item to do it, and I don't have said item. So I can't change room size. Which sucks. But it's whatever. I'll just make the next room bigger. Okay. This was like that size. Oh. Sure. I gotta make... Oops. Gotta make level 2 stuff. For this new room. Thought I moved these doors back. Huh? Did it not save my changes to these rooms? I swear I put everything back in here. Oh, I did it when I had the room thing open, so I discarded changes to the room. It discarded everything. Got it. Well, it's great. I wish it kept rotation. Like, you don't have to rotate it every time you're placing down a new instance of the object. Put this here. This can go there. Boom. I'm gonna get a rug. Yeah, I don't have the object required to change room sizes, so the rooms I make are the rooms I got. Sadly. Get a few rugs. I'm just gonna make one super nice room. Like me where high profile people stay. What do you want? There's sheet level 4. Sure. What is it currently? Level 3. Now if I put stuff in this room, does that raise prestige level? It should theoretically, right? Yeah. Put that there. I have a bigger room. So now I should fill the bigger room. You have a jukebox right outside the door. And there can be a rug for it. It has its very own rug. There we go. Here it is. So now it's basically just time to put random stuff in there, no? I'll probably just add a bathroom. No, I can't. Can't add any specialized rooms. Why are you here, bud? You're not staying here. Huh? It's just a cat. Okay, I thought all the guests left. Guess not. Just someone staying here. Okay. Interesting thing to discover. Cardboard box. So I want something worth a lot of decoration points. I have a Boston clock. Whatever. Sensible floor lamp. Painting. Ooh, we love paintings. Right, guys. Yeah, it's a little bit of just putting random stuff about. And hoping for raised prestige level. I don't know. I'm not putting prestigious things out, so it's not raising it by a lot. Might as well check in more guests. This fancy room's only 17. It's comfort. I don't meet the 23 comfort. I can more meet this though. Let's get this to 23 or attempt to. I think I can get this to 23. Close. Would you look at that? It should be 23. Would you look at that? Amazing. It's just some of these rooms this. You can just have a lamp right there. Anyway, let me check the glow. At some point you can get people to do this for you, but they don't look at this stuff. So it's like a trade-off. Sort of, whatever. There's so many offers, and there's still people that don't quite fit in. Anyway. Post procedural before. No, possum clock would probably do it, but I want to only put one item. It would be nice if you could connect those together. But no, you can't. Which is very sad. You also can't put objects on it. That's very sad. Oh no, I just can't put that on stuff. She just goes on the floor? I mean, it is quite big. We're just gonna show off the towel to everyone, you know? And they can look at their reflections. Some people like that, you know? I don't judge. Space here? No. Why? If it's there. So ever so very close. Want the one object I can't grab. Thank you. Gosh dang. Is that the last thing I could grab? Oh? Actually, if I replace these with level 2s. Problem is, it's a nightmare getting these out of here. And the building system's just a little janky in the regards that you can't always pick up the item you want to pick up. That one's fine. And it's just a little annoying. It's like you're juggling the items in the room. And it kind of doesn't make sense. Oh no. There we go, level 4. Heck yeah. And all the roofs basically got an upgrade. Wait, what? Why is my camera glitch? I'm following Hank. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yep. Cool. Successfully build 1 level 3 bedroom, host 2 guests. The pamper trade. Can't do level 3. You guys just aren't getting anything. Anyway, so I'm here. Let's go here. Talk to Julia, get cooking, make Gus egg dippy or whatever. First I gotta check in this location. Ooh, a lot of people they leave. Nope, don't have that. Could take you, but you just nuke my reviews. Take you. This one is just waiting on time to pass. That's it. Where's my other location? Here. Here. I don't actually have another location. High Lake is where I'm setting up currently. So High Lake will be my 3rd location. But, yeah, at least I think. It's just, it will be my 3rd location. I don't think I have another place anyway. You're the ranger, yeah. Oh, Barbara. For some people, growing old doesn't come with getting smarter. I'm on with AF. Okay. Some people growing old is, the opposite of getting smarter. Hey big guy, what you up to? Oh, you know, looking for areas, refurbishing old houses. Just, the bear things. Well, I ain't got much you could work on here. Except maybe the old broadcast station up north. But no one's got any use for that anymore. Actually, I don't think I need your help with. Oh shoot, I ain't good at skimming plaster, but I can tell you which mushrooms will make you feel funny. Well, we're trying to give folks a more outdoorsy experience, and apparently rolling grass into the ground smells like you isn't part of that. So I'm a little lost. Well, most people don't mind a little dirt on their butt or smoke in their face, but in limited, controlled quantities, tell you what, if you clear out a bit of space for a camping spot, I can get you some basic things to get started. How about it? Your campsite near farmhouse. So, is that where Barbara lives? Huh. Anyway. So, I will give the sage to Julia. Just because you're right here. And, yeah. Hello again. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you back. Did you find any sage? Yep. Yes, got it right. What? You really got some? My, it really is. So musty and crisp. Did you really go all the way there to Dark Grove? Piece of cake. See, bears don't have to worry about underwear. Listen, if you're serious about getting this place back on its feet, I think I can help. The captain's family ate all sorts of food. They grow it in the garden, cook it down into flavors you'd never even dreamt of. Sweet, sour, buttery, earthy, smoky, tangy. I didn't know I could taste words before. And, well, I know for a fact your humans are going to want some. So I can teach you how to do that. If you'd like to stick around. I would love to. Great, I'm happy to hear that. You can help yourself from the garden. Things grow pretty fast in there, so help yourself. I have seeds too. Cool. Now, the captain had a big table the whole family would sit around. Dinner stool. Okay. You should probably give folks some room to eat. Dining rooms! Dining rooms are rooms where your guests can consume meals. Crafted place a serving table, a table, and a chair to make it functional and give food score. Meals added in the serving table will give out their food score to guests. Guests will consume these meals usually 3 times a day. Each dining room will affect an entire building, so resorts with multiple buildings will require multiple dining rooms. Raw ingredients will not award food score, only cooked meals will. Lower level serving tables have fewer slots available to fit meals, while higher level serving tables will have more meal slots. So low levels ones you gotta fill up more. Basically. You're babysitting them a little more. Anyway, I'm just gonna take literally all your food you got here. And you also want me to make a functional dining room? Okay. I have nothing in this place, so I have all the room to figure out where to make this. How do I plant the seeds, I wonder? I just harvested a lot of stuff. And I'm not replanting it, apparently. Any of the campgrounds? Yep. Yep. Looks like the recite good to go. Like all that. Cool. Very simple campsite. Huh. So how big does this thing have to be? That is the question. Nope. Food. Do I need a kitchen? I just need a dining room. Actually, is that well there? 3 by 3. I will make it here. Oh. And maybe smaller. Oh, problem is, yeah, I'll probably make it big. Cause the problem that will end up happening is as I get higher level stuff, that stuff is bigger. So this is 2x4. This is 4x3. Even just this though should fit everything. Cause it's like super big. And I'll finish that. Make more of these and a bunch of these. And yeah, because I could probably fit a crap load of people in here, right? Like, I probably make lots of rooms. Ooh, not big enough for what I wanted. Could just remove these places here and place this like here. Ooh. And then it's gonna be a little janky, but it's whatever. I can't place this one in there. It's whatever. I have extra. I don't think I'm, yeah. But yeah, that's 5 people. Compared to the floor, if I just had 1 table in there, I got 1 extra. Which is a lot in the grand scheme of things. So I just get a strawberry. So how about the dining room? Ready? Can't believe you're going through all this trouble. I'm sorry. I have been by myself for a long time. There's barely a soul that passes through here these days. Except the ones who make a fuss at night, I guess. But I don't have the guts to confront them. It sounds terrifying. Anyway, you've got everything you need to start making some delicious food. Oh, except, like, the one important bit. Somebody cook it all. Now, I did my best with what I had in the guest house. But I'm pretty proud of my little kitchen. Huh? Oh, it's turkey? Cast iron stove, cutting board. And I expect you to make your own. Kitchens are rooms where you can cook meals. They require either a cutting board, cooker, griddle, or microwave. Not all objects are required. Kitchen objects are noisy and smell funny, which means they carry a negative decoration score. Guests will not interact with kitchens, however kitchens will apply the negative decoration score to an area of effect around them. So I'm just gonna put it here. It's by the door. They shouldn't put up a got in. Oh, that door doesn't work. Probably get rid of that one. I really need the door. There we go, now it works. Okay. I didn't build the items. I keep doing that. I keep, like, getting ready to build rooms and then just haven't made the actual items for the room. That's an important step. I'll make it like that. I will probably end up putting a room here-ish. It would actually be better if I switched the two. Kitchen I may actually just make 3x3. Yeah. That way it will negatively affect the least amount of rooms possible. Cool. Negative 25. To whatever room ends up here-ish. Just gonna pump it full of decorations. Make it bigger. The crops already ready to be harvested again? You were not joking around. Did you manage to get a kitchen up and running? Yep. Well, what are you waiting for? Time to give it its maiden voyage. I haven't exactly won any cooking competitions out there. No nonsense, you're natural. I can smell it on you. The smell is definitely all natural. Look, here's some basics to get you started. I'm sure not everyone's gonna be picky from the get-go. Grab some taters from the garden and some mint next to the lake, and give your new kitchen a spin. Cooking! Welcome to cooking. Your goal is to follow recipes by matching ingredient items with cooking method cards. Interact with any placed cooking objects to bring up the cooking screen. Any objects in the kitchen will bring up the same interface. Interesting. You have to learn at least one recipe before you're able to access cooking. Each cooking object you place in the kitchen will give you access to cooking cards in the interface. Higher level cooking objects will yield new cards and a larger number of overall cards. Different recipes require different cooking method cards, which can hold ingredients. Sure. Only had to one request, just whatever. Step by step, go to the recipe book and pick a recipe, then pick the appropriate cards from your deck. Put down a card in a cooking slot. Place the ingredient from inventory into the cooking slot that has a card. Some cards require fueled function, so make sure you place a fuel card on an empty slot. So I'm making mashed potatoes. This fuel. I hope this doesn't use all of it. And then boil. Cook. Making 2 things of mashed potatoes. Heck yeah. And then this is pure wood boil mint cook. And there we are. I've done it. Also making 2 of these. A nice meal for 2. Oh, are there any objects in here? I have fuel in here. I thought I had fuel in here. A fridge. Cool. I think you can store raw ingredients in here. But I don't think it carries over from place to place. Apparently this is my own place for the kitchen though. I wish I could talk to you through the wall. That would be fun. Did you get some cooking done? I sure did. Well, you certainly did something. But it's better than my first try. Alright now, you better go serve it before it gets cold. Okay. It's not gonna get served anytime soon because there's no guest. No, I'm putting it in here. I'll serve these things. Which I found, I think. Yeah, I 100% didn't make them. Ooh. That's getting annoying. Luckily, I ended up not putting it closer to the stairs. Actually, I should move the door. That's an easy fix, actually. Okay. I should be able to start buying from you soon, right? And did you serve the food? Yep. Well, congrats, Hank. You just cooked your first batch of food for someone else. And that's nothing to sneeze at. Now, you better make sure there's always food in there for folks to eat. You make the same stuff, sure, but you'll run out of ingredients quick. So you better learn how to cook more stuff than mash and tea. I've got plenty of recipes from the captain's cookbook. Come by my little booth sometime, I could always use the coin. There isn't a single food that tastes good without salt. Just goes to show that you can't be great without the basics. Oh, here it is. I was like, where's your shop? Oh, yeah, I can buy, what, everything you have? I can buy this. I can buy this. I can buy this. I can buy this. I can buy tea. Tomato soup. Cornflakes. Roasted potato. Here's egg dippy. Yeah, I need egg dippy. Yeah, and that uses the rest of my slots. But then I can just go. Was it gonna really move my camera up every single time? That's annoying. That's a pain. Like 5 cooking recipes. Nailed it. Strawberry bowl is low effort. If I don't have to, I won't be making that a lot. It's just the lazy way. Anyway. Back over here. Pears? No, apples, my bad. I forgot what that was all about. So yeah, I'm gonna make the fridge, that way I can store like cooking stuff all in there. It's probably gonna be good to store actually cooked meals in there, so I can just come by and quickly hand them out. Put them in the serving area. So how about it? Got a campground ready to go? Yes, Mom. Good going. I'm almost done. I'm just missing a bit of fuel and I left my canister behind. Can you fetch me some when I finish up? I have some. Yep. Now the key to a great camping spot is to make it feel the greatest is to make it feel the greatest waiting room. Okay, should be relaxing and quiet, but just temporary enough, so that you don't overstay your welcome. I mean, you don't have to worry about that, but you guys should. The campfire is a type of special room that can only be built in certain areas outside. It's perfect for the more adventurous guests or a moonlight arena over an open flame. It requires a fire, sitting object, and a dispenser to be functional. It can only be built in specially designated outdoor areas. Some guests look for campfires during their stays. So I don't think I can actually place people out there to stay. I think they kind of just come, and then instead of using their room, they just go to the campfire. Ooh. I'm low. That's bad. I'm low on pine wood. What'd I use it all on? What's this? It's more station. Oh, that goes over. I made 2 campfires. Am I missing something? Oh. Yeah, this area. Entrance here. There we go. S'more station over here. Campfire right here. With 1 sitting log. Campfire over. I can only make 1. Well then. Hold on. I get fake glutton grass. No. Okay. That one's not done yet. I'm only doing that right now. In this month only, get a 2% coupon for our sister company, Fight or Fright, for all your package delivery and shipping needs. The only question we ask is cash or card. Camp is ready. Dear value partner, here at Pawn Voyage, we take steps every day to recognize and appreciate our most valuable associates for their commitment and contributions by saying nothing to them. You currently do not meet the criteria for recognition or appreciation. Thanks, bud. I feel very valued and appreciated. In fact, our metrics suggest your performance falls under our detestation level. However, your recent development into outdoor leisure for this property has upgraded you to disregard. Congratulations! You are now 1 step closer towards achieving something in your life that has any semblance of value. There are many, many, many steps left. The next one, in fact, is meeting our criteria for a property in this location, which you should observe in order to be farther entrusted with our guests' experience. And that we care deeply about. Thanks, bud. Okay. A level 3 stuff? Cool. So now I get, like, choices for stuff. And I can make level 2 bathrooms. Oh, they're probably going bathrooms here. Anyway, it's time to just buy stuff. What was this? Oh. Level 2 buffet already? And I'm gonna learn all these as my screen disagrees with me. Oh yeah, let me put up the campfire. Cool. There we go. I need more wood. Only a certain type of wood, though. Julie's out. I was gonna make egg dippy for Gus. I don't have to, but I will be doing so. What do you got? Level 3 decoration items, cool. Rocking sheep, interesting. Critter totem, even more interesting. Okay. What do I need to make level 3? Oh, you had more decoration. Make one for whatever room ends up being the kitchen. So right like that. And then I'll put the more fancy bed in here. Yeah, okay. May have to make it bigger than this. We can extend it this way because another nice room won't fit over here. And there's one room. I can't get in now. Whatever, the door is no longer nice. It's no longer centered. I can't make a front desk thing, can I? No. So now I just need lights and stuff. So I guess I'm just gonna go on a hunt for that for a while. And, yeah. This video will be ending soon. What's that mean? What? New area. I think, I don't know. Oh no, it just leads back to Timber Cross. Nice. That's a new area though. Over there. But anyway, guys, that will be it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Like, video, comment, and subscribe for more episodes next one. Whenever it's over that one, maybe. Bye guys.